Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Chair Yoga. My name is Sarah, and I will be guiding us through a very simple but effective yoga practice where we stay seated in our chairs the entire time. So we just completely eliminate any of the balance concerns that go with standing up and sitting down and getting up and off the floor. So, but because it's a yoga class, like all yoga, which is a word that means union, we are bringing an awareness of the breath and the body as we move together. So there's a lot of talk. I will be talking us through these movements and a lot of emphasis on the breath and keeping your attention on the breath as you move. So just do your best. Enjoy the process. If you're ever in doubt or something doesn't feel right, then just take a break from the movement and then pick up where you feel you are able. To begin with, if you can, I'd like you to scoot your bottom out to the edge of the chair. So we're lifting the torso away from the back of the chair, and that way we're relying on the muscles of our core, of our torso, of our stomach, to keep us upright in a tall, lifted posture. So kind of use it or lose it. If we don't use those muscles, we're going to lose some strength and stability there. Second, hands resting very gently on your knees. If you'd like, you can keep the palms down. A nice posture is to have the palms facing up. This is a little bit more of a receptive, open posture. See if you notice any change in the way holding your hands this way makes you feel. We also want your feet to be flat to the floor and about hip width apart, so you've got that real stable base to begin. You can close your eyes here if you'd like. We're going to begin just by taking a few deep breaths. So go ahead and close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. Otherwise, you can just keep a soft gaze down to the floor and take a long breath in through your nose. So inhale here and exhale through the nose or the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose or the mouth. You might notice the shoulders lifting as you breathe in. Inhale here. And exhale. Watch those shoulders drop and relax. One more time. Inhale here. And as you exhale, you can open your eyes and let the arms float down to your side. We're going to add some movement now, but continue focusing on the breath. So as you inhale, reach the arms slowly forward and up. If you can, reaching all the way up to the ceiling, lifting tall, looking up towards the fingertips, and then exhale, slowly lower the arms forward and back down to your side. The chin drops to your chest. You're looking down at your lap. And then again, inhale here, taking it slow and steady, reaching up. You might feel even a slight arch in the back, and then exhale, slowly dropping the arms forward and back down to your side. We'll do this a couple more times. Inhale, slowly reach the arms forward and up. We're using the breath and the body to maximize breath. Lower the arms as you exhale. Last one. We're going to keep moving, but we're going to add a little change here. So lift the arms up. Listen for the change. As you exhale, lower the arms shoulder height, reaching forward. Open the palms to the ceiling and then open the arms wide as you inhale. And then as you exhale, just let the arms float down to your side. So all this is moving very slowly with the breath. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up, looking up if you're able. Exhale, lowering the arms shoulder height, reaching forward. Inhale, open the palms and open the arms wide as if you were welcoming the whole world. And then exhale, slowly let the arms float down to your side. We're going to keep moving here. Make sure your posture is tall and lifted. Inhale through the nose, reaching up. And exhale, drop the arms to shoulder height. Open the palms up and open the arms wide as you breathe in. And exhale, float the arms down to your side. 2 more times. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. Exhale, drop the arms to shoulder height. Inhale, open the arms wide. Stretch those fingertips far apart. And exhale, let the arms float down to your side. Last time. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, drop the arms shoulder height. The gaze is forward. Inhale, spread those arms wide. Preparing for a big hug. So as you exhale, wrap your arms around you, opposite hands to opposite shoulders, and just gently rock from side to side like you're cradling a baby. Give yourself a little pat on the back for making it to yoga. Just allow yourself to feel the comfort of this movement. Stretching the upper back here. And then slowly release the hands back to your lap. We're sitting tall. You might check in with your posture, making sure that you're sitting up in your chair. And just take a moment here. You can close your eyes if you'd like to, and notice if you feel any changes in the body, especially in the torso. We've been warming up the upper body and expanding our lungs and filling the body with breath. So you might feel warmer, you might feel a little more alert and more energized. We're going to continue with our warm-up, and we're working sort of from the top down. So next we're going to be working on the shoulders and the neck area. So keep your hands resting gently on your lap. Inhale, shrug those shoulders up to your ears, and then exhale, slowly let them drop back down. So this is what I call the who cares. Lift your shoulders up, who cares, and then lower the shoulders back down. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Taking it slow, exhale, lower the shoulders down. So we really want to squeeze those shoulders and neck muscles as we lift the shoulders up. You might feel like you're sitting up taller, and then exhale, relax and release those shoulders down. Last one, inhale, lift the shoulders up, and then exhale, lower the shoulders back down. Very good. So we've moved the shoulders in one direction, and now we're going to move them in a different direction. So bring your fingertips up to your shoulders, your forefingers in front, and the thumbs are on the back side of your shoulders, and your elbows are pointing straight out to the side. As you breathe in, you're just going to open the elbows a little bit wider. You might arch the back, lift the heart, breathing in, stretching the chest, and then as you exhale, we're going to round the back and bring the elbows together, or as close as together as you can get them. That might mean right here for you, or even right here. So just keep it at a comfortable place. Inhale, open those elbows wide, almost like spreading your wings. And then exhale, bring the elbows as close together as you can in front of you. Inhale, open the elbows wide. And exhale, bring the elbows together. 2 more times here. Inhale, open the elbows. And exhale, bring the elbows together. Last one. Inhale, open those elbows wide. And And exhale, bring the elbows together. And then release the arms back down to your side. Pause here. Notice how you feel. You might feel a little tension or fatigue in the shoulder muscles, and that's okay because they're working. And when you're tensing those muscles, you're bringing fresh oxygen and blood to that area, so that helps warm the area and loosen it up. So following those exercises, now that we've tensed things up, we're going to relax and lengthen those muscles. So this one is easy, and it looks very simple. The first thing is to sit tall in your chair. So if you feel like you've slumped over a little bit, go ahead and make the effort to sit as tall as you can. The crown of the head is lifting up to the sky. And we're going to drop the left ear to the left shoulder. So we're just tilting the head to the left. We're going to be sitting here, so holding this posture as we breathe. And you're allowing the weight of the head as it's dropping to the left side to stretch out the right side of the neck. So sitting tall again, just make sure that you stay aware of your posture. Take a breath in here, in through the nose. And exhale. One more time, in through the nose. And exhale. Now you can drop that right arm down to your side. So letting the right arm dangle allows for a little bit more traction. You're adding the weight of the arm now, pulling down on the neck muscles while the head is pulling up. So you're getting a nice long stretch, the right side of the neck. We'll take one more breath in. And exhale here. And then gently bring that right hand back down to your lap and slowly bring the head back to an upright position. So just pause here. Notice what you're feeling in the right side of your neck. And we'll take it now to the other side. So we're going to let the right ear drop to the right shoulder. Just tilting your head to the right as if you were looking at someone with a question mark. Make sure you're sitting tall. Take a breath in. And exhale here. This is a static pose. So this means we hold the pose while we breathe. Inhale and exhale. Now, if you'd like to let that left arm dangle down, see if you can notice an increase in the stretch on the left side of your neck. Take one more breath here. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose or the mouth. And bring the hand back to your lap and draw the head upright. Beautiful job. Great work. So hopefully you feel a little more open and soft and warm in the neck and shoulders. We're going to move down the body a little bit more into the chest and the waist. Inhale, reach the arms up. We're going to pretend we're drawing a bow and arrow. And as you inhale here, draw that right elbow back, straight back, and as you exhale, reach the right arm forward. So the palms face each other, and then inhale. Now we're going to draw the left elbow back. Inhale, and exhale, reach the left arm forward. Keep going here. Inhale, pull the right elbow back, pulling that bow, and then exhale, reach the right arm forward. And then inhale, draw the left arm back, the left elbow. And then release that bow slowly, reaching the left arm forward. One more time, both sides. So inhale, draw the right elbow back. And exhale, reach forward. Inhale, reach the left elbow back. And exhale, reach the arms forward. Beautiful. And then lower the arms down to your side or down to your lap. Nice. So we got a little bit of a twist, a little more work in the shoulders and the upper body. And now we're going to stretch out the sides of our bodies, the sides of our waist. So go ahead and just hold on to the seat of the chair with your left hand. Let your right hand or arm dangle down at your side. And as you inhale, we're going to lift that right arm up, stretching and reaching, really reaching tall as if something's just beyond your fingertips. And then as you exhale, we're going to bend to the left and slowly just start a big wave. So we're just waving back and forth, moving gently with ease. So we don't want there to be a struggle here, but we want to be moving in a way that we feel like we're stretching out the torso. So just flow back and forth, keeping a soft arm, a soft bend in the elbow. One more time, back and forth. And as you inhale, reach that right arm straight up. Exhale, we're going to drop the right hand down to the left knee. So we're coming across the body. With the left hand, we're going to hold on to the arm of the chair, or if you're able to, reach around to the back of the chair and then twist your torso, turning your gaze back behind you, so you're looking over that left shoulder, using the right hand on the left knee for support, and hold here as you breathe. So inhale and exhale here. One more time, inhale and exhale here. On your next inhale, slowly twist back to center, bringing the hands back to your lap. And just pause here. Twists are very powerful ways for us to stretch out the diaphragm, which is one of the primary muscles of our breath. And so when we stretch the diaphragm, we increase the lung capacity. And when we increase the lung capacity, we bring more oxygen into the body. And that helps us feel more alert, better, makes us feel like we're more active, and memory improves, and all those kinds of things. So healing in the body, it's just breathing and getting the body fully oxygenated is a huge benefit. So I hope you're feeling that now as we move through our class. We're going to do the other side. So go ahead and bring that right hand to the seat of the chair just to hold it for support. Want to make sure you're sitting tall. Drop the left arm down, and then as you inhale, raise that left arm up, reaching tall. Remember, something's just beyond your fingertips. And then as you exhale, bend to the right. And we'll just gently wave back and forth. So we have lots of imagery for this motion. You can pretend like you're at the Hawkeye game and waving to someone far away from you. You can pretend like you're a branch of a tree blowing gently in the breeze, or a piece of seaweed that's floating gently in the ocean. Sometimes using that imagery helps us get more out of the exercise. So go ahead, take one more breath in, reach the left fingertips up, and as you exhale now, drop the hand to the right knee, coming across the body. And with the right hand, we're going to hold on to the side of the chair, the arm, or the back of the chair if you're able. And twist our gaze, looking back behind us over that right shoulder, just to the extent of your flexibility. So I don't want you to force. Take a deep breath in and exhale. One more time, take a deep breath in and exhale. Last one, inhale And as you exhale, slowly turn back to center. Hands back to your lap. Nice. So let's take a pause here and just close our eyes and notice how we feel. Hopefully continuing to feel warm and relaxed, yet engaged and like you're using your muscles. So you want to feel like you've had a nice, gentle exercise with the muscles of the upper body. We're going to do one more thing before we move down into the lower body, and this is an exercise that I call connecting heaven and earth. And what we do first is bring the palms together at our heart, press those palms firmly together. Make a little bit of an effort to press the palms firmly here. And as you inhale, stretch the right palm up. So the wrist is flexed, the right palm is flat, reaching up to heaven. And then the left hand reaches down, the palm is stretching towards the earth. As you exhale, you're going to bring the palms back together at your heart, press firmly, and we'll do the other side. So inhale, lift the left palm up to the sky, and press the right palm down to the earth. And exhale, bring the palms together. Again, this time on the right, lifting the right arm up and pressing the left arm down. Those arms are in a diagonal, reaching far apart from each other. And then you exhale, bring the palms back to heart, press firmly. Inhale, stretch the left palm up and press the right palm down. Exhale, palms together. We'll do this one more time on each side. Inhale, right palm up and left palm down. And exhale, palms together, connecting heaven and earth. Last time, left palm up and right palm down. And exhale, palms together. Nice. And bring the hands back down to your lap. This time now, as we move into the lower body, lower waist, we're going to step those feet a little bit wider than the hips, just to give us a broader base of stability. Make sure they're flat to the floor, hands resting on your knees. And we're just going to gently make some circles here with the torso. So just going according to your own flexibility and your own comfort level. You might be making really big circles, or you might be sitting up tall and just making little circles. Just make your circles. And feel the release and the gentle massage of the movement on the low back and the hips. Keep moving here. And then stop wherever you are and make those circles in the opposite direction. So just reverse your direction, circling. Few more circles here. I got a squeaky chair. And then gently come back just to a seated position, sitting tall. And we're going to walk those feet back together. So they're back hip width apart. And let's go ahead and scoot our bottoms back in the chair. As we move down into the legs now, we want a little bit more support under the thighs. But if you're in a wheelchair or can't scooch forward or back, just stay where you are. And make an intention to sit as tall as you can. You can hold on to the seat of the chair for support. As you inhale, we're going to lift that right leg forward and exhale, lower it. Inhale, lift the right leg and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now on this last one, inhale, lift and hold. Flex and point the toe 3 times. Holding. And now circle the foot 3 times one direction. And circle the foot 3 times the other direction. And then lower that right foot back down to the floor. You feel a little burn in the right thigh. That's good. Just making sure you're working that muscle, keeping it strong. And we'll take the other side now. So inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, lower it. Inhale, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Moving with the breath. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you lower. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Last one. Lift and hold. And then flex and point the toe 3 times while you're holding the leg out straight. And then circle that foot 3 times one way. And 3 times the other way. Feel the burn. And then lower that left leg down and relax. Nice. So we're going to do a little ankle and foot work here. Keeping our ankles strong and flexible is very important for our balance. They play an important role in keeping balanced and being able to recover when we're feeling a little out of balance. So go ahead and lift the toes, lower them, lift the heels, lower, toes, lower, heels, lower, toes, and heels, toes, and heels, toes, and heels. Bring the feet back flat to the floor. Lift the toes off the floor, and we're going to do windshield wipers with our feet. So we're just going to, keeping the heels on the floor, we're going to move our feet back and forth like windshield wipers. So we're getting a little different rotation in the ankle joint and kind of hitting some of those finer muscles and ligaments in the ankle. So keep just flowing back and forth here. A few more times. And then lower those feet back down to the floor. You're doing great. We're almost done. So last thing we're going to do, we're going to scooch our bottoms back out to the edge of the chair because we have to stretch out the back of the legs. The hamstring muscle runs from the low back all the way down to the back of the knee. And it's an important muscle for leg strength as well as lower back stability. So we want to make sure we give it a little bit of attention. So go ahead and straighten that leg and plant the heel on the floor. So the heel is touching the floor. The right ankle is flexed. You have your left hand on your left knee for support. You're sitting tall. Inhale, raise the arm shoulder height, the right arm shoulder height. And then as you exhale, reach forward towards me, towards the center of the room. And when you feel like you can't go any further, you feel that maximum stretch along the back of the right leg, just let the right hand float down to your shin. Just like a leaf falling off a tree. Just let that hand float down and rest on your shin, just lightly there for support. Take a breath in. And exhale here. Again, breathe in through the nose. Exhale here. On your next inhale, slowly, gently sit up. And we're going to bend that knee and plant the right foot back on the floor. Hope that felt good. Inhale, sitting tall. We're going to do the left side now, so go ahead and stretch that left leg straight. Plant the heel on the floor, so the heel is touching the floor. Right hand on your knee for support. You're sitting tall. Inhale, raise that left arm now, shoulder height. And as you exhale, reach into the center of the room. Reach towards me. And when you feel that stretch in the back of the left leg and you can't go any further comfortably, then just go ahead and release that left arm down to the shin, gently letting it rest there for support. Take a breath in. Exhale here. One more time, inhale. Exhale here. And on your next inhale, slowly sit up. Bend that left knee and place the left foot on the floor. Nice job. So we're going to finish class with a breath exercise, which is fitting because we breathe all the time, but it's just a lovely metaphor and also a good exercise for expanding your lungs, and it's called Lotus breath. So as we breathe, we're going to imagine that we're like a lotus flower, opening and closing with the breath. So bring the palms together at your heart, and again here, press them together firmly. As you inhale, we're going to stretch the palms up, keeping them together as long as you can. Inhaling here, you start to separate the fingers, the palms, and then the arms. And exhale, reverse all of that, reaching the palms back together and drawing the palms down to your heart. Again, inhale, reach the palms up, separate the fingers and the hands and the arms. Blossoming flower. Exhale, bring the palms together and then draw them down to your heart. 2 more times. Inhale, reach those palms up, opening the fingers and the arms. Exhale, palms together, and draw the palms back down. Last one. Lotus breath. Inhale, stretch the arms up and open the arms and the palms wide. Exhale, bring the palms back together and draw the palms back down to your heart. And I want you to hold them here. Keep your palms together and let your thumbs rest on your chest. You can close your eyes if you'd like. And just take a moment here to call to mind something that you're thankful for. It's important that we end our yoga practice with a feeling of peace and gratitude so that we can carry that feeling with us throughout the rest of the day. So I'm thankful for all of you for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.